All right, back to Hardball. Time for a segment I'm really growing to love, the Sideshow. First up, leave it to Rush Limbaugh. Check out now how the conservative radio entertainer is spinning the death of pop star Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's biggest successes, and as it turns out, his final successes, real successes, took place in the 80s. He flourished under Reagan, languished under Clinton and Bush, and died under Obama. I mean, facts are facts. The timeline's the timeline. Let's just hope the parallel doesn't continue.
It's always Reagan, right? It always is. Moving on. How's this for a welcome? Republican Senator Jim Inhofe wasn't feeling the love yesterday when asked about his soon-to-be new colleague in the Senate, Al Franken. He told the Tulsa World, quote, "I'll tell you what a lot of people are thinking. We are going to get the clown from Minnesota." When asked if he was referring specifically to Franken, who starred on Saturday Night Live in the 70s and 80s, Inhofe said, "Well, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I don't know the guy, but for a living, he is a clown." No disrespect intended by the senator, of course. It'd be interesting to see how they do their little C-SPAN debates. The distinguished gentleman, distinguished clown, maybe. We'll see. Next up, Sarah Palin's ready to take on Obama on the racetrack. That is, the Alaska governor tells Runner's World magazine that she's confident she could outrun the president, saying, quote, "I bet you I'd have more endurance. My one claim to fame in my own little internal running circle is a sub-4 marathon, less than 4 hours. What I lacked in physical strength or skill, I made up for in determination and endurance." Well, Press Secretary Robert Gibbs was asked today whether President Obama would consider running with the governor, and here's what he said.
That's an interesting question. How's her jump shot? I guess it depends on where they were going to run. I don't. Maybe there's a terrain advantage in a place like Alaska.
Well, it's a race we'd all like to see in more ways than one. Time now for tonight's big number. It's been a good couple of years for the Democrats, factoring in Arlen Specter's switch and yesterday's news on Franken. How much ground have Democrats gained in the Senate in just 2 years? 15 seats. By the way, you can credit a lot of that to the party's one-time Senate Campaign Committee Chair, Chuck Schumer. He ran the DSCC both in 2006 and 2008, and they now have that magic filibuster-proof number in the Senate. They've added 15 seats since 2006. That's tonight's big number, an unbelievable total when you try to look at it from 30,000 feet. And today, we lost yet another celebrity, Oscar-winning actor. I didn't know he had won an Oscar, Carl Malden. At the age of 97, to us, Malden wasn't just an actor. He was a testament to the 6 degrees between the news business here at NBC and Hollywood. Here it is. Malden was perhaps best known for his role in the 1970s TV series The Streets of San Francisco. And who else was in that series? Well, a young Michael Douglas. And you might recognize Douglas's voice from this.
From NBC News World Headquarters in New York, this is NBC Nightly News with Brian Williams.
Well, there you have it. The 6 degrees between Carl Malden and Brian Williams. He'll be missed. Coming up.